What's going on, everybody? It's my Polar Bear. Thank you all so much for checking out another video. And it's lobbies like this why people are reverse boosting in Call of Duty. Let's put some footage on and let's have a look-see. So, gameplay watching in the background, Outback Fortress, Hardpoint. Right, just got in from work on Friday night. So it was like 4:30, nearly 5 PM. So, I comes home, no one's in the house. Text the wife, everything okay? Yes, out shopping, grabbing a chippy for tea. Spot on. Right, I'm up for that. I'm going to be about half an hour. That's fine. Gives me a chance to jump on some Call of Duty and play some games. So, I jumps on, and this is the first match that I get into. The first match I get into, man. Talk about a baptism of fire. And I was like, alright, I'm on hardpoint, I'm already losing the game. I don't do particularly well either. I'm more than happy to show you the whole thing, because at one point I was kind of considering, you know what, I'm just going to throw this in and I'm going to start looking again. But then that doesn't really achieve anything, because if I just leave, then I'm not going to get the loss counted for anyway. And if these players are better than me, which evidently they are because I get my shit pushed in, why don't I just sit here and feed? Why don't I just feed them? Why don't I just act as bait? And then just, you know what, next time it's going to be an easier lobby. Then I thought, no, damn you. I will not go against every one of my instincts and just not fight back. That's what you want me to do. I'm going to put up the best scrap that I possibly can. If we're going to go down, we go down swinging. And that's what I did. Didn't do a very good job of it. I mean, it was less of a big swing, more of a but a swing nonetheless. But I was kind of thinking, Jesus, man. Sweet Jesus, baby of Nazareth. What the... Why? Why? First one on. Why? Just doesn't make sense. It wasn't peak time. I hadn't had games before this where I'd done well. This was first game on. I've got to warm into this. I've got to ease myself. It's like getting into like a really cold swimming pool. You can't just go in or your bollocks will go up through your belly button. Just not going to work. You need to ease yourself in gradually. Have a couple of games. Something a bit more chill. Don't just dump me in a game where I'm already losing and guaranteed to get bent over a barrel, have an apple put in my mouth and be called Susan. I have been on the... I mean, I got shots on that guy. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I have been on the fence on how I'm going to about calming down my account, because I don't want to just reverse boost it per se. Because yes, I've seen the lobbies that I can get on my bot account and thinking that would be nice from time to time, definitely. But I don't want to go headlong into that. I want to work to that. Well, not even work. I don't want to go that far down. And I've kind of been wondering, like, oh, do I, don't? And I've just kind of been toing and froing whether I should or whether I shouldn't. And I'm kind of thinking, if I'm going to get put into lobbies like this straight off the bat, like with that, like later on in the night, you know, if I'd played for half an hour, then I've got no problem with it. And I know it's on me for putting hardpoint in my rotation, but I was just thinking there was absolutely no need for this. And I understand more than ever why people are reverse boosting. I honestly do, man, because this was ridiculous. If I was somebody who really did care, I'm actively trying to lower my kill-death ratio, okay? So I'm fine with getting bent over. I have no problem with that whatsoever, because I treat every death as a kill, all right? I look for them, and they're not hard to find in this game anymore. And like I say, with actively trying to bring it down, I've got a video coming up for that, because, oh boy, it's a goodie, and you're gonna... Some of you'll love it, some of you are gonna absolutely hate it. But it honestly just makes sense why people are doing it now. There was no fun to be had in this game. Like, we tried to pull it back. I mean, it was a fucking valiant effort. You know, and that's all you can ask for in these kinds of situations. It was it was 10 out of 10 for effort. But it was just, we were just too far behind from the get-go. And you might be watching this and say, well, these aren't good plays. You're not moving the right way. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. You're not sliding. You're not bouncing. You're not jumping around. First game on, man. You can't just go straight in, bunny hop, jump, shotgun, turn around, no scope, you know, all that bollocks. You just can't. I can't. I'm getting old. I need to ease myself into that nonsense. Alright, I just have to be, you know, just lube it up before I go in. You know, let me get some kills under my belt first. Let me get a bit of map rotation going. Let me get a bit of a feel for what's going on tonight, and then I can start playing it accordingly. But dude, if this is what your lobbies are like all the time, then yeah, I don't blame people for reverse boosting, dude. It's not a dirty word, right? It's not. It's not cheating. You shouldn't be punished. You shouldn't be fucking judged for it either, dude. I mean, like, you paid for your game. You do whatever the fuck you want for it. Like I've said a million times before, as long as you're not hacking, as far as I'm aware, as long as you're not some aimbotting, wall hacking, scrub-a-lub-dub, you know, like, because let's face it, every hacker has a micro penis, even the women. And as long as you aren't doing shit like that, as far as I'm concerned, you know, we're kosher, we're good, man. There's no drama there with me whatsoever. But there was, like I said, there was just absolutely zero need to get dumped in a game like this. And do you have this, like, serious question, do you have the, like, first game on, you just get dumped in a lobby like this, and it's kind of like, alright, well, fucking hell, I've got to go hard here, like, straight off the bat, like, fucking, yo! You know, I haven't got it set up yet. I don't know what gun I want to use yet. I don't know what I'm in the mood for yet. I don't really know what I want to do. Execution! Thud. Dickhead, have that. That felt nice. I like executions. That's one thing I'm going for more at the minute, is executions. I'm trying, like, actively hunting them out. And there's certain challenges that I'm doing, and yeah, I'm enjoying the game at the minute. I am. I do like Modern Warfare 2, for all its things that just confuse me. You know, it is what it is, man. But I just thought this was absolute bollocks. Like, first game on. Alright, if the algorithm is so smart and so advanced and does all these magical things, then surely it knows that I've just got in from fucking work, man. Surely it does. Surely it knows that I can't be arsed with this nonsense. Okay? Surely it knows I just want free-for-alls in my rotation. Just give me a vegetable version of free-for-all. Just a quick one. Just in and out, 5 minutes. Let me get warmed up, then boom, right, we'll headlong into something like this. Not this, straight off the bat. Not when I'm playing solo. Not when I've got nothing at the ready to go. Just, oh, jeez, man. Jeez. This was rough, dude. It was rough. It was alright, though. I enjoyed it once I got into it. Well, like I said, as soon as I jumped into this lobby, testicles practically up here. They've got to tone this shit down, man. First game on, to jump into something like that, that's just pants on head retarded.